Assalamu alaikum, dear students of class 9th. Today we will start another chapter that is from biology portion, natural resources. So, dear students, in this chapter we have to discuss some subtopics like what are the different natural resources, how should we conserve natural resource, what is the need of conservation of natural resources, what is environment, what are its components, like we have to study the biotic components of environment like air, water, soil, light, temperature, and abiotic components like adaptation in plants, adaptation in animals, economic value of microorganisms. Besides these, we will learn biogeochemical cycles like water cycle, nitrogen cycle, oxygen cycle, and carbon cycle. And besides this, we will learn the terms food chain and food web, different food chains and food web with the help of example. So, dear students, as you know, that natural resources are available. These are those resources which we utilize for our benefit and are available in nature for our use. So, dear students, air it is a natural resource, water is a natural resource, soil is a natural resource, forests are a natural resource, or we can say the biodiversity is a natural resource. The coal and petroleum, the minerals obtained from the earth, the various types of minerals from the earth that are available for the humans. This is also categorized into the natural resources. So, dear students, as you know that these natural resources, whatsoever is present in the environment, in our surroundings, like we can say the living things or the non-living things, the biodiversity or the other non-living things, that is air, water, soil, light, temperature, all these are included into the category of natural resources. So, dear students, in the first topic we will learn the term what is environment and what are its components. The students, as you know that environment means the surroundings. The surroundings include both plants, animals, microorganisms, surroundings. So there are two types of components that are present in our environment. One is the living factor and another are the non-living components. So the living components, as you know, are called as biotic components of our environment, and the non-living components are called as abiotic, and the living components are called as biotic components of our environment. So dear students, we will learn all these biotic and abiotic components in detail. Dear students, as you know, in all in the environment, these biotic and abiotic components continuously interact with each other to form a dynamic functional system which we say the ecosystem. So which we will study later on in this chapter. The students stay connected.